Hey y'all, this is Coach Brian back with Brian Boxing. Hey, just give you some boxing news. What's going on? If you follow my YouTube page, you'd have seen that Pacquiao uh, triumphantly defeated Jesse Vargas, knocked him down twice, not twice, in the second round. Basically, it was a good victory, right? So, who calls him out? The special one, Kell Brook, on Instagram. So basically, he's like, yes, Pacquiao, yes, I can meet him at 147. It's crazy. Yeah, oh, what is he states, come on, Pacquiao, let's have a unification bout at 147. So, what about Errol Spence? What's next for him? Does, how does Kell Brook uh, find any way not to fight Errol Spence Jr., you know? So he goes up to trip. I mean, I understand. Well, I don't understand, but I can give him the benefit of the doubt. So he's probably not going to make a lot of money with the Errol Spence, right? That's one of those true boxing fan matches that you're like, nobody outside of the boxing world is going to be like, well, who the hell is this Errol Spence, right? But it could be hyped up, right? Because fucking the chatter and the blogs could blow it up, and people who follow those could be like, oh, wait a minute, maybe I should check this out. I'm talking about Errol Spence and Kell Brook, right? So, I mean, but from a Kell Brook standpoint, though, a lot of reasons why people go into professional fighting is not it's for the money, you know. Because if not, you would stay in the amateurs and just keep fighting to go into the Olympics, right? I mean, you can have world championships in the amateurs, and now amateurs are going with no headgear, so you know that's not it. It shouldn't take away from any of your style or whatever it is. But people go in there for the money, and was it a Pacquiao fight, a Canelo fight. Errol Spence. I mean, not Errol Spence. Kell Brook's been even talking about fights in Cotto. These and a Triple G fight. You know, those are big money, and I can't blame him. He's like, man, I got this big money, and win, lose, or draw, people still on my team. So, you know, why not? Why not? If I'm gonna go out on my sword, I'm gonna go out with my sword, my pockets full. I'm assuming that's the reason. I cannot fathom that Kell Brook could be running away from Errol Spence for any other reason other than financial gains, right? You know, I could see it being a hard fight. That's one of those things you got to come in on your A game. You can't have no slip up. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you can take a few knocks. You lasted 5 rounds against Triple G. You know, so you know you could bring us to a decision, but you got to be on your A game with Errol Spence, because shit, that motherfucker ain't no joke. Basically, he is what his name is. This is the truth. But Kell Brook is a damn special one. So come on, man, step it up, man. So what's that mean? I have no idea, because right now Pacquiao is on the A side. He's probably one of the biggest names in boxing that could get some. You know, as long as he has a good opponent on the other side that somebody wants to see him fight, then shit, why not? You know, he said he'll fight Canelo I'm assuming that they would have a catch weight. You know, he said he'll fight Triple G at 154. So shit, you know, come on, somebody jump in with Manny Pacquiao. Let's make this happen. But the one, you know what's crazy? The one person he said he wouldn't fight? Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford. He kind of running from that one. His whole team was kind of running from that one. So, you know, I don't know. So we got Manny Pacquiao will fight anybody. Lomachenko, Triple G, Carnelo, but they ain't fucking with Terrence Crawford. And then on the other side, Kell Brook will fight anybody as long as it's not Errol Spence. Hey, I'm telling you right now, it's gonna be shitty, but I'm gonna propose a Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence have a catch weight and just fight, because ain't nobody fighting y'all. Yeah, they scared to fight y'all, man. Everybody's scared to fight y'all. Anybody who calls you out, they always call y'all out and then they say, "Oh, well, you ain't faced nobody," you know. Well, Terrence Crawford, he's got a belt. He's got two of the belts. So you know what I'm saying? So it's like, why are you running away from him? There's people that could fight him. You know, there's the Adrian Broner. but ain't nobody really looking to fight Terrence Crawford. And Kell Brook, he just has a belt. Matter of fact, he's being forced to fight Errol Spence. Now look, there's this thing in boxing where I don't know why people would use it all the time, but you kind of maybe it's to push the fight off a little bit to a later time to let it I guess marinate. But you got it's called what's it called, step aside money. So Kell Brook could give potentially Errol Spence some step aside money, because I'm sure that whatever if he can land a Canelo fight, if he can land a Pacquiao fight, the money that he's gonna make, now he'll probably give was it Errol Spence probably exactly what he would have made just fighting him, just saying, hey man, just wait, here, let me give you this money, maybe a little bit more. You ain't got to fight me. You can fight me at a later date, but let me go ahead here and make all this money, and then at a chance that when we come back and fight, you can even make more money, So it depends on, what Errol Spence is really trying to do. It could be good, it could be beneficial. And I see Errol Spence being at the top for quite a long time. So it's not like it's not like this was his only shot. There's other people he could match up against. Other belt holders, Danny Garcia, once he get off the farm of cherry picking, and then you got Keith Thurman, who all of a sudden now is only fighting once or twice a year. It's crazy. He done made some good money, so now he fighting only once or twice a year. So that's about it, man. Let me know what you think. Please like, dislike, comment, share, view this video and all my videos on my YouTube page. If you didn't know, my 2016 goal is to get 1,000 subscribers before the clock strikes 12 on that December 31st. So please, if you can help me out, please do. And what is it? I'm trying to have all my videos have 100 likes. So please help me out in any way. Pride never quit. Brian Boxing out. Peace.